Hey folks, Big A Anthony Stabile here, getting you ready for Preakness 146 here at VegasInsider.com. Almost grabbed the brass ring with Mandaloun, 26-1. Good runner-up performance in the Run for the Roses a couple of weeks back. We look forward now to Preakness 146. Of course, the purple elephant in the room, the drug-positive post-derby for the winner, Medina Spirit. He will be allowed to run for trainer Bob Baffert, who will be looking for his 8th Preakness win. He also has Concert Tour. They're the first and second choice on the morning line. With all of the peripheral stuff aside, Medina Spirit can obviously win this race. He has never been off the board in 6 starts, 3 wins, 3 seconds. Weird horse, though. He has never passed a horse, but when he's in front, he has never been passed. And it's a big conundrum when you consider the fact that Concert Tour, the other runner from the Baffert barn, is the other speed in this race. Again, like in the Derby, I am a big believer that Medina Spirit will be the one on the lead, and Mike Smith, who's going to ride Concert Tour for the first time, I think part of the reason he's being employed on Saturday is to get Concert Tour to rate a little bit more kindly and maybe get off the pace. Part of the reason I'm looking forward to betting the Preakness is I don't like Concert Tour, who could very well be the favorite when all said and done come post time at around 6:47 Eastern on Saturday. I think the attention, the negative press, if you will, even though I've been told there's no such thing as negative press, that Medina Spirit has received, may move some of the money away from him and over to Concert Tour, who people have this obsession with. I don't get it. I don't think he really wants to go this far. I don't think he wanted the mile and an eighth in the Arkansas Derby. I certainly don't think he wants a mile and 3/16 in the Preakness. And some of the statements Baffert made about not wanting to run him back in the Derby because of the 3 weeks. We all knew the 3 weeks between the Arkansas Derby and the Kentucky Derby. Wouldn't be surprised if this horse had an issue after the Arkansas Derby, maybe even bled. No Lasix now in these graded stakes races, especially the Triple Crown preps and the Triple Crown races. Wouldn't be surprised if he bled. He won't have Lasix on Saturday. He's going to be asked, I believe, to rate, and I don't think that's a good thing. So we're going to fade Concert Tour in a big way. Medina Spirit can absolutely win this race. He's never been off the board in 6 starts. We've talked about his consistency. He's never passed. He's never been passed. That's a problem. I think coming back in the 2 weeks. So, in Chad we trust. That's the mantra for the Big A. And I look to a horse in Risk Taking who I liked all along the Kentucky Derby trail. And he's very similar to Mandaloun in the fact that he had 2 excellent races at Aqueduct this winter. He broke his maiden, and then he won the Withers 2 months before. An inexplicable performance, apparently an inexplicable performance in that Wood Memorial. When you look back and just notice how different that track was than anything else he had handled at Aqueduct this winter. A very deep track on Wood Memorial Day. He came back caked in mud. There was some moisture in the racetrack. It was just a very strange racetrack, very slow, tiring surface that he quite simply didn't handle. Racetracks change from hour to hour in some instances, and that was a track where he had had success, like Mandaloun had at the fairgrounds before the Louisiana Derby, and then threw in the clunker. I'm hoping that's the case here. I think he's going to eat up all the distance. He's going to run all day, a son of Medaglia d'Oro. He has the right kind of running style, I think, with the 2 Baffert runners and maybe Midnight Bourbon setting the pace in here. I would imagine Risk Taking laying 4th or 5th in the early running and getting a good run under Jose Ortiz. For second, so that's the number 9, Risk Taking. For second, the other Chad Brown, Crowded Trade, may prove to be more talented than his stablemate. I just don't know about the distance, and neither does his trainer. I talked to his trainer on the Horse Racing Radio Network earlier this week. He doesn't know about the mile on 3/16 as well, but he's plenty talented and reminds everyone, including myself, of the 2017 Preakness winner, Cloud Computing, who campaigned for Chad Brown, owner Klarovich Stable, who owns both of Chad's runners, and Javier Castellano, who will be aboard Crowded Trade. For third, we'll use Medina Spirit. For fourth, the other horse I liked on the Kentucky Derby trail was Rombauer. They had enough points, decided not to run him in the Derby. He showed a little more speed than usual in the Bluegrass when he was third. We'll see what he can do as far as the pace goes. 9, 4, 3, 6. Let's get Risk Taking home in Preakness 146. Everything available, including the pick packs and the analysis of the Preakness over at VegasInsider.com. Big A out. We'll see you Well, the beast of the Belmont will see you in a few weeks for the 153rd Test of the Champion, the Belmont Stakes.